All that build up for Kofi, trash for Brock Lesnar.
Paul Heyman's supposed to save Raw. He's the worst lifeguard I've ever seen.
Oh, here we go.
Next time I want to see no DQ and a Hell in a Cell, I'll just ask Aaron Riff.
Which intro will show up? I don't know. Plans change. $11.99, please.
What do YouTube? This is your boy Diakis. Prime. Fucker.
The Messiah, X-Dog.
God damn it.
Oh, go hell.
The concept.
And we would like to welcome you to Random Wrestling Episode 23. Okay, what are we covering today?
Picks.
Picks, and you wanted to destroy Saudi Arabia.
I didn't want to destroy Saudi Arabia. Well, not the country, that is. I think it's a nice country. And once you get past all the authoritarianism and shit.
And
the bone saws and a very money-hungry and bloodthirsty prince. But
who's also takes hostages.
I mean, they have some fine-ass women there. I mean, once you get past the carpet, more ways than one. Anyway.
Well, we could do what Go Ham suggested and just, before the show, do the picks now. You can shit on the...
Oh, no, I'm going to shit on it right now. I'm going to get it done and over with.
Yeah, let's just shit on
How the hell y'all going to bury this man? Bury the fucking Fiend. I mean...
I'm about to say, who are you talking about? Because 3 people got buried on this show.
Oh, well, okay.
Probably 4.
Okay, we're going to start with the most obvious one. How the hell are you going to bury the Fiend? I mean, he is like... They're still trying to find him in fucking... In the desert sands, man. In the palace grounds. He's done. I mean... I don't understand why they had to, like... destroy the man character like that. Just to build up Goldberg versus Roman Reigns, which I'm cool with that. I think they should have had him beat regular Bray Wyatt, to be honest with you.
Yep.
But then again, if I take my thought process, if I take, how can I put this? Since I didn't watch the first Saudi Arabia, and I didn't watch this Saudi Arabia, for my knowledge, fucking. Anyway, for my knowledge, Seth Rollins is still champion. That shit never fucking happened. And it just magically Goldberg just took the belt. I mean, this shit is stupid. I mean, I don't understand why the hell will they just bury this man like this.
Go ahead.
Hasn't fucking Roman Reigns already had his moment to shine at WrestleMania?
Yep.
He's had way more WrestleMania moments than pretty much anybody on the current roster, minus The Undertaker.
I mean, it was so easy to do this. It's like, you had the Fiend. First of all, I wouldn't even did the Fiend versus Goldberg match in the first place.
Yeah.
Save Goldberg for WrestleMania. That's
Yeah.
all they had to do. You had the Fiend go up against John Cena for the championship. And, like, you get the same matches. The problem is that you hurt a character getting to that point. Like, the Fiend could have faced John Cena. The championship could have been on the line. Easy story to tell. The Fiend wants to revenge that loss he took from Cena at WrestleMania 30. John Cena wanted to get championship number 17. Simple as that. Goldberg, when he went in the Hall of Fame, he already teased the shit with Roman Reigns. He could have just came out and said, now I want a match against you. And we could have got those same 2 matches. Instead, what they do is have Goldberg beat the Fiend with a snap suplex. He kicked out of 11 curb stomps, but got beat by a snap suplex. Because that was not a jackhammer. Got beat by a snap suplex.
That was a slack hammer.
The Fiend gets up, look at him, and then just vanishes. Like, okay, I took that L, goodbye. Then he come on SmackDown the next night, see Cena, and points at the sign. I'm like, oh my God, they really just don't care about the character no more. Everything great about the Fiend, they ruined it.
Yeah. I disagree with this prisoner moment thing, but I said this about the Fiend. I said this during Hell to Cell. You build up a monster character, you build jack up his power level, that's sky high. When he comes crashing back down, it's gonna hurt. But it's gonna hurt when it's just like
the thing though.
It's saying that with Kane when he made Kane in the beginning so ultra invincible. When Kane finally took that first L, if that happened in today's world, when Kane took his first big L after him being built as a monster, we would say Kane was buried because how strong they built him.
No, but let me say this though.
I was
Do you
waiting- I was
remember
like-
how the Kane thing went? Kane went roughshod over everybody, and it took the Undertaker about 3 tombstones to beat this man.
Yeah.
Like, they built up Kane to when he finally lost to the Undertaker, it was a big deal. All they had to do with the Fiend. We knew he was gonna lose.
But here's
But
the other thing.
the Goldberg on the snap suplex.
Yeah, I get the snap suplex of that. They can talk about jackhammer, like, yeah, but here's the other thing. Here's one thing I'll say about it.
Go ahead.
It's also with WWE's tier list, and I said, this the problem. Y'all have the tier list up in y'all minds. All the fans ain't gonna see it that way, and they gotta do a better job of actually making it look that way. Clearly, Goldberg, Lesnar are both, and Undertaker are all on SS tier.
I agree.
They're there. And, yeah, and the Shield, well, that ain't never gonna happen again. The Shield as the Shield is SS tier.
Yeah.
Okay, so the Fiend with this, the Fiend's either on S tier or just SS. The thing is, for the fans, we can believe Brock Lesnar on that tier. But last time we seen Goldberg up here in Saudi Arabia, he gave himself a concussion and gave Undertaker one of the worst matches in history, to the point that Undertaker had to come back to wash that stink off of him. So Goldberg has leave a bad taste in a lot of fans' mouth already, and then him beating the Fiend. Even if he did a legit jackhammer, that still would have been bad. And then like that, the Fiend just pops up. I take that L, and
But
there need to be resolution with that. I'm like, if he comes back and beat Goldberg later, that's fine. But now he's going to Cena, like Goldberg. Wait, he's going to Cena like Goldberg doesn't matter anymore, and Goldberg goes to Roman Reigns. It's like the Fiend gets no resolution here unless we're gonna wait for the next Saudi show or SummerSlam. Which by then, who knows what's gonna happen with the Fiend by then?
here's the thing. I agree with your tier level, but the Fiend was clearly on the same tier as Brock and Goldberg. They built them up that way.
Yeah.
11 curve stumps.
But maybe he's a side that like Seth Rollins against Brock Lesnar. Cause Roman's showing us Cena can't beat this man, but Seth Rollins up here,
But-
see that no problem.
Let's look at the character though. Let's break it down though. He had no business facing Goldberg.
Yep.
When they had regular Bray Wyatt face the Miz, it makes so much sense.
Yep.
Because the Fiend character go after the people who done him wrong in the
Yep.
past. It was no reason for the Fiend to face Goldberg. Diaka, you said it perfect earlier. If Goldberg should have beat regular Bray Wyatt for the title, I wouldn't even say a word. That wouldn't even bother me.
Yeah.
Because I would have been like, oh, that was a creative way to get the belt off the Fiend. Have regular Bray Wyatt lose it. No. They had Goldberg go in there and basically he just undermined the Fiend. Like everybody else was scared. Seth Rollins was in the corner crying like a bitch.
Yep.
But Goldberg looked at this man like, you are not on my level. Goldberg, the whole story, like Goldberg, like, you are not on my level. But to the eyes of us, we like, you are a 53-year-old man. You shouldn't be able to beat nobody.
Also, here's the other thing. We're not getting the Goldberg recently off of Brock either. After him beating Brock. I mean, a lot of folks mirror Goldberg still that Taker match.
Mm-hmm.
He still haven't cleared that thought out of everybody's mind yet.
And doing what he did to Dolph did not help.
And then him not landing the jackhammer properly doesn't help either. So, if Brock Lesnar did that with hit the Fiend with 4 or 5 F5s and then beat him, I wouldn't even say now. Like,
I'll be like, okay.
that
happened.
I mean, that's Brock fucking Lesnar.
That fucking happened.
But I don't mind them changing the match from Roman versus the Fiend because I would have. I really didn't care about the match anyway.
Yeah.
That fucked up my plan.
Also, I think Roman would took the L anyway.
But if you're gonna use Goldberg, which, like I said, I don't have a problem with you using Goldberg. Did y'all just went about it the wrong way?
Uh-huh.
You could have got the exact same matches. The title match just should have been Bray Wyatt versus John Cena, and Bray should have retained. And then after this, you build to Roman versus the Fiend at SummerSlam. That's what I would have did.
Also, what I would do had Goldberg face Cena up here, somebody he actually can land a jackhammer on. I'm like Goldberg. I'm like Undertaker after that match. Undertaker's very next match, Undertaker put the rest anything that this was on me.
Yep.
That dude did the full damn catwalk up here in that match.
And then they put him in a tag match so they protect him. He ain't had to do it like.
The match was amazing.
Like
Taking
Taker,
the Roman, that was
Yeah.
awesome.
Taker pulled all his moves out and like, hold up, that wasn't on me. That was Goldberg. I mean, Undertaker completely cleansed himself. And Matt Hardy's late before he left. But Goldberg needs to take Goldberg needs to take a dip.
All right. Anybody else got anything to say about this whole Fiend thing?
You was gonna shit on the whole.
No, because I was finna go to another part, like the AJ Styles part.
Well, that's what I say about the Fiend thing is like I think the Fiend be fine, but the Goldberg thing, they gotta do something. Wash the stink off of Goldberg. Being the Fiend ain't gonna do it. It just makes folks mad about it.
Yeah, that's not gonna absolve anybody. Drugs.
Goldberg just need to have one of those Taker matches where he just straight does Goldberg stuff and looks legit and clean up that last memory of him.
He did. It was him versus Dolph Ziggler, and that didn't do shit.
It was Dolph.
I would criticize this, but
maybe Roman would help, but Goldberg's most likely gonna take the L.
I would criticize this pay-per-view along with y'all, but I read the results and I just had nothing to say. So I'm just let y'all talk.
I actually watched it because it came on so early in the day, and I needed something to watch. And I had to go to work at 5. I can actually watch this whole pay-per-view before I go to work. So I guess I'll watch it.
So I got nothing to say.
The only thing I interested was the Bayley Naomi match, and I got what I wanted out of it.
I didn't care for that damn match.
Who?
But the thing is, here's the thing about this whole pay-per-view. It felt like a SmackDown pay-per-view. It felt like it was an exclusive SmackDown pay-per-view with 2 Raw matches. Or 3 Raw matches.
Well, that's what it was.
And because I've been looking at that, I'm like, okay, the Miz and Morrison, the team again, all right. And then when I see their faces, I'm like, the New Day are still tag team champions? Oh, this is easily a title change. That's exactly what happened. Oh yeah, the first burial. Well, it's not really a burial.
Show.
I just thought it was stupid to have that. The Kuwait trophy shit. R-Truth they gave R-Truth the Kofi treatment. He have all them flute victors. I was like, fine, okay. I was like, okay, at least I get an AJ Styles Rey Mysterio out of there. Then when they showed Calendar Anderson, which was one of the funniest things ever, just beating the shit out of Rey Mysterio. I was like, okay, we finna get Undertaker versus AJ here? Good, I don't have to see that Mania. But then to have him take 12 days to walk to the ring, deliver one ugly looking chokeslam with his hat still on, and actually pin AJ. Remember, AJ didn't break a sweat in that match against R-Truth. So he was fresh for this. He took one badass chokeslam and lost. Then I take a look at the trophy and said, I don't want this bullshit. I walked to the back.
Undertaker stood SST.
And I was looking, and I just said, what the fuck? I'm tired of people winning trophies and tournaments on this show that they ain't even in. So I'm like, okay.
Hey, I'm not telling Undertaker anything.
Me either.
He can take it.
Bad knees or not, take fists.
But I don't want to see an AJ Styles Undertaker match. I actually think it probably might be good if Undertaker can give you anything. If Undertaker can give you anything, it'll be a good match. AJ Styles can wrestle a broomstick to a 5-star match.
Well,
in 2020, he still can do it.
Well, if the reports are true, Undertaker wanted to work with AJ, so because he sees him as the Shawn Michaels of this generation. So I guess he might put in.
Mine's the asshole.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
AJ Styles is to us what Shawn Michaels was to those people in the 90s and the 80s.
More skill, bit less charisma, but
I agree.
Not a gigantic asshole. So
yeah, very country.
But I think of it back in their day that it was more character work to our generation now is in ring work. Even though I like both. Mm-hmm. I would like for the great in-ring workers to have great characters, but it seems like it's hard to do these days.
I rotate the character because too many guys. The idea of in-ring work is doing crazier and crazier spots, or you end up in situations kind of like with like the Hangman Page and Deal match or a Gargano match where everybody's kicking out of everything. And like that don't bother me as much, but it does. That does when you start having crazier and crazier spots and guys keep kicking out. Also, now the crazy Canadian Destroyer is just a normal move, apparently.
I've never heard of it.
Even an ambulance version, I think, didn't finish a match one time. Like,
nope.
I think one after the ladder wasn't a finish. I'm like,
they have the Arabian Destroyer?
Hell, I think the Usos did. The Avalanche won last week. The only reason they ended the match because of splash fall. Otherwise, he was kicked out.
He had it coming though.
Because Stone Cold talking about DDTs don't finish. But Stone Cold saying that like Stone Cold talking about back in his day, kind of like in the 90s. Like I don't remember anybody DDT finish except for Jake the Snakes and Ravens
and Tommy Dreamer.
I keep forgetting about him.
But yeah,
Mick, right? Yeah, Mick Foley.
I used to see the DDT all the time from The Rock and Triple H, and they never finished nobody. So this Austin was still wrestling at the time, so I don't know what he was talking about.
Unless he talk about because didn't he wrestle in the 80s?
But
yeah,
when it comes to this elite somewhere too. When it comes to the in-ring work now, I would like for you. Okay, this is your finisher, all right. When you hit this move, it should win the match. All these crazy kickouts don't bother me because it never be established that that's your finisher. Even though you look at these moves like, that should be your finisher. But it's not your finisher, you kick out, fine. But when y'all start kicking out the finishers left and right, then it's like, okay, you know what, y'all just, like, how this match gonna end?
This baby, if for a character reason, like John Cena almost never gives up, I'm like, okay, or Undertaker, I get it. But a big match, and somebody kicks out a finisher once or twice, like, okay, I understand it's a big WrestleMania match, big takeover WrestleMania weekend. I'm like, okay, I get it.
Yeah.
That's the thing about John Cena, because everybody say John Cena give you these amazing matches. I'm like, John Cena is giving you the same match every single time. That's why I don't like his AA, because it don't beat nobody anymore. It beats nobody. You know they kicking out of it. When he did the United States, I forgot what he was. Open Challenge, yeah. When I seen Wade Barrett kick out of AA, I was like, you know what? John Cena, like, this is going to be John Cena's match every single week. And it was. He gives you the same match every time.
Another one, somebody have a signature move that looks stronger than that finisher. I forgot who match y'all watching.
I think the Blue Thunderball should easily be his finisher. It looks better than the Haluva kick.
Yeah.
I forgot which match that was on NXT. I think right before I did the match up here with some black dude that looked like Zaffer. I can't remember his name.
What, Swerve Scott?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was fighting some dude. I forgot the dude that he was fighting, but
Swerve.
Was it this week?
Yeah.
Austin Theory.
Yeah, and dang it was some spot right in the middle of the match where Austin Theory got him up on his shoulder, had him up, basically dropped him straight on his neck on his shoulder, and went for the pin. He kicked out, and I'm like, okay, that gotta be his finisher. Then later on, he did a little arm snap thing, but then snatched him off the turnbuckle, puts him on, basically do like kind of like fireman carry to a cutter. I'm like, that's his finisher.
TKO.
Yeah. I'm like, wait a minute, that's your finisher?
The
movie did a few minutes ago.
And think about it, you never know. That's why I like Mauro. Because Mauro will tell you, and the scouts will do it too. They'll tell you basically the finish. Because I never knew what Austin Theory finisher was.
I knew what Austin Theory's finisher was. It's called Taxia. Not that bullshit he's using there.
But when he hit the move, and then I just gave the name for it, I was like, okay, this is the finish, easily. But still, though, it's weak. It's a weak looking finisher.
I say I have headphones, so I didn't hear what was going on. I was like, when I seen that, I'm like, okay, that's definitely a finisher. When he kicked down, I'm like, what the hell?
His old finisher was like called a Taxi. It was like a fucking arm trap, spinning snap neck breaker thing. It was awesome.
Yeah.
He used it against. He used it Evolve. He used it in Evolve. I know that for sure.
The way you described that, is probably Vince like, no, we're not doing it.
It was awesome. That TKO shit, like, oh my god.
To what you were saying, the first person who aggravated me with this was Adam Cole. Because the Panama Sunrise, which is a Canadian destroyer, should easily be his finisher over that last shot that he does. When he first started doing that in NXT, I was like, because even Ring of Honor, I was like, what is Adam Cole's finisher? I thought it was when he suplexed him and dropped him on his knee, I thought that was his finisher.
That's cool. It's going to drop anyway.
Well,
Book's drunk, see?
Oh, that what it says?
Nah.
Yeah, see?
Well, yeah, to continue with this show,
yeah,
the other one is the main one is Ricochet. And I heard a report that said Vince pretty much gave up on Ricochet. I'm like, oh shit. And when Vince give up on somebody, he pretty much through.
Yeah, send him to the XFL.
Maybe Ricochet.
Why the report Vince always give up on somebody after they take a loss to Lesnar?
And you know what? Every time he gives up on somebody, I'll be like, I don't believe this shit. Then you see it, because they said he gave up on Cedric Alexander, and I ain't seen him a month. And I'm like, damn, he really did give up on
Well,
him.
he was on 205 Live. He was done.
But,
Well, damn.
but you know what made the Ricochet thing even worse? The build to the match. There wasn't any. They ignored Ricochet the entire time. They were like, it's gonna be, and you know what? I'm actually don't have a problem with that because Brock should be looking past Ricochet. It's gonna be Brock versus Drew because you know Drew wrestling at WrestleMania, so they just overlooked Ricochet. Then when even the announcer didn't even hint that Ricochet could beat this man for the title, just said, "Oh, at WrestleMania it's gonna be Brock versus Drew." I'm like, don't Brock got to defend the title again? Okay,
Come on, we know Dead Man Walking.
but
That was just a warm up for Brock.
let's think about it. Brock no look this man. Got into a match with him. Ricochet ran at him. He swatted him away. He Germaned him. F5s, and he retained. I'm like, he really did look past his man. He knew coming to that match, I'm going to just do this, and be done with it.
Hey, Ricochet was hyping himself up on social media like he has a chance. Like, I'm like, Ricochet, I admire your confidence, bro.
That's crazy. Everybody who is, well, darker than Drew McIntyre lose to Brock Lesnar fast. Y'all notice that? All the white people give him a good match.
Racism.
I know, man.
Trump 2020.
The funny thing, I don't know, I can't remember who podcast I was looking at, but they said, let me put this on the screen real quick, and they showed Ricochet holding the WWE Championship, and the graphic will get Drew McIntyre, and I looked at that shit and bust out laughing. I laughed my ass off. I was like, they ain't no way this shit finna happen. And then when I got to spinning laughing, I was like, I bet you Vince feel the same way. I was like, Vince feel the same way. Like, the thought of Ricochet being Brock is laughable to him.
Hey, bro, it was laughable with me.
I think
Like, I admire his confidence.
It's laughable, period. Like, the match shouldn't even been made. I wish they would have just did Bobby Lashley versus Brock. But no.
Will Lana eat the F5?
Probably.
No, the worst thing that it was like when Ricochet, they threw him in the ground on Saudi Arabia. They threw the dirt on him on Raw. He lost clean to
Riddick
Moss.
For the 24/7 championship. Oh my god! I didn't want to say it was a burial,
That's a burial.
but that was pretty bad. It's pretty damn bad.
Who the hell is Rick Moss?
One of them cats in NXT.
No, I know who the hell Rick Moss is. It's just who the hell is Riddick Moss?
Oh yeah, you notice since he won, they just dropped what's his name? Is it Mojo Rawley? He ain't been on TV in 2 weeks.
I mean, like when I seen some of the reports on Raw that said, "Oh, Bianca Belair is backstage at Raw," and then I looked at the card and they said the Street Profits got a now or never match against Rollins and Murphy. I was like, "Oh, they finna win the title."
Yeah,
that's the only reason I turned into the show. So I watched that match and they won the title. We had the big celebration and then Ricochet came on after that. So I stayed to watch that match. I was like, they gotta redeem Ricochet.
I guess Vince is a big believer in relations, man. You win a title, you go home and you celebrate with Bianca Belair. Like you,
and they got the Triple H picture with the tag titles as well.
So then I looked at the bottom of the screen and I said, "Is this match for the 24? This match for the 24/7 championship?" I was like, "They finna put the title on Ricochet." Then when he lost, I was like, "Oh, you know what? I'm done with him." Y'all done with him? I'm done with him. I understand
the title in a regular match.
Yeah, it was just a regular match.
They did it a couple of weeks ago.
And nobody ran out the 24/7 title. And R-Truth disappeared too.
They have a rule where...
Well, actually, hold on. No, he didn't. Well,
they have a rule where during the 24/7 championship match, you can't run in and do that shit. The match has to play out.
Which is stupid.
Which is very stupid.
It's 24/7. They need to just get rid of the title.
Yeah,
for
just
real.
bury it and read it.
Like, I know it didn't matter. I know it didn't matter from the beginning, but still. Like, at least with R-Truth, y'all was trying something. It's just... it's completely dead.
Young can squeeze enough water out of it before it runs dry.
It had long legs on it. It just, they used one man, and they played it out so much.
R-Truth is amazing, so...
When Maria Kanellis won it, I was like, okay, they're going in a whole different direction with this now. And I understood they had to take the belt off her quick, because she was pregnant. She couldn't be traveling all this shit. So... I would have just put it on Mike Kanellis and seen what he did with it. But
get cooked.
He found a way to get it off Maria, and then he dropped it all true right away. I was like, okay, so they're not going to do nothing. Somebody else had it. Drake Maverick. I was like, okay, now he he like the fact that he's trying to consummate his marriage still. Like,
Has he yet?
No, he still has it.
Jesus, dude.
She's a very patient woman then.
He's probably getting cucked too.
But yeah, the well just ran dry with R-Truth.
And Ricochet.
But yeah, Ricochet. It's hard to watch a show, man, where the person in charge keep giving up on all these people. Just give us back Ricochet and NXT then. You don't want to do nothing with it. I'm pretty sure Triple H got a lot of things he can do with
They
Ricochet.
ain't nobody doing shit there anyway.
I'm not sure he's just doing this right now up here, just consolidating storylines going to Mania. So, hey, all y'all jobbers until we done with Mania.
Oh, damn.
Well, yeah, that's a great way to look at it.
Or just complete the burial, you know, just give him the Cruiserweight Championship and have him reign for like a year.
Oh, yeah, because you might want F5, that Wikipedia page, just in case they add another match on SmackDown tonight.
So,
how fast?
let me, I forgot SmackDown was tonight.
Yeah, I got it.
That's a drawback for having the show on Friday because the card's never finished.
And
Yes.
I stopped caring about
That's how
SmackDown
bad
months
SmackDown
ago.
been, yes. Robin on the street. Hot street.
Let me tell you how much I cared about SmackDown.
Before we get back from the injury, they need to go SmackDown.
This is how much I cared about SmackDown. SmackDown
So they
moved
get
to
re-injured.
SmackDown moved to
die.
Fox. Kofi get F5 in 8 seconds. I don't care anymore. That's how much I cared about SmackDown. It lasted 8 seconds. And I haven't paid attention since.
You know, it's as if y'all seem to be done with Saudi Arabia. That's my big issue with SmackDown.
Yeah,
The same motherfucker who came up with the two of the worst Raws in history in 2018. They move him to SmackDown along with Baron Corbin, and we get some of the same shit that happened on Raw. This shit is annoying. I ain't seen nothing on Twitter. Like they wanted Road Dogg's head when SmackDown started sucking in 2018. I ain't heard a peep from them about Ed Koskey. This motherfucker is garbage, dog. How did he last 20 years being head writer of Raw? God, this nigga sucks, dog. Or this white dude sucks, dog.
He's supposed to be head writer that long.
Oh my God.
He's not writing everything on his own.
And his love affair with Baron Corbin, my goodness.
He's Vince Russo. Vince Russo took all the credit of all them great storylines that clearly Vince McMahon had a hand in too. Went to WCW and was shit.
Man, I'm telling you.
I blame Hogan more for that than Russo.
Him and Baron Corbin.
Well, Hogan already did it.
Ed Koskey and Baron Corbin got some kind of love affair going on, dog. Because this don't make no sense.
Well,
now,
you know, back in the day, they said the report where Corbin was Vince was going to make him the center of the show. So
man, I don't think Vince had nothing to do with that. That's all Ed Koskey. Because this nigga is a man. I ain't gonna say that because I don't want to get flagged and nothing. I'm just saying, there's something going on.
Nobody watches this shit.
I know, bro. It's something going on between them that's deeper than wrestling, dog. And that's all I'm going to say. No
That's not like a mixtape.
No
Deeper than wrestling.
Deeper than wrestling. I just thought of deeper than wrestling.
Fucking mixtape. Oh man, deeper than wrestling.
Go back Corbin Instagram. I don't know Corbin. I said, shoot, Corbin might be feeding him.
Track 1, King Corbin.
King Corbin.
Track 2, dog food.
Track 3, Golden Gloves. Track 4, damn, I don't know.
A bonus track. Who's next?
Oh, track 5, Fiending No More. Okay, enough of that.
Hey, for real, you check out Corbin's Instagram. That nigga can cook though.
I believe it, man.
I said that dude need to collab with Dame Drops for an episode or something.
Bruh, like he's from freaking where?
KC.
Yeah, exactly. Barbecue.
It shows.
Drugs. He's a royal.
It shows. I'm like. I still haven't seen Naomi get on her knees for Corbin yet.
You know what? I'm done.
Cause they had a bet on the Super Bowl. She bet on the 49ers, and for the bet, he said the Chiefs win. He needs her in a Chiefs jersey on her knees, bound to her king. I have not seen that video yet. Naomi need to pay up her bargain. Pay up her end of the deal.
Corbin's still the king? I thought that was over with. I ain't seen him on TV in 2
I
weeks.
mean, Roman keeps registrating.
Well, the Chiefs are champions, so he's king now.
You know what's going to be weird? If King Corbin don't even have a WrestleMania spot.
He shouldn't. They did all they could do with him.
Well, technically he should because
Well, I mean,
he's
you're right.
there every week and he's the center of the show.
But
That's why I said it would be weird for him not to have a WrestleMania spot.
it's been 4 months, man. I think it's over.
They're probably
Don't get me wrong, I don't want to see Corbin ever until they fix
They're
him.
probably gonna make him host WrestleMania.
They had him fixed too, and they ruined it. They ruined him and Chad Gable. That's a damn shame.
Shout at you.
They've been ruined Shotty G.
They ruined
Dun
it.
dun dun dun.
And then what happened to Ali, dog? He had that story on CBS. You think all this goodwill pay off in WWE? Nope. Unless you Roman, unless you Samoan or white, you getting put off screen.
Or
That's
you
just how it
wrestled
is.
20 years ago. That's
Yeah,
the
I
problem.
know. That's
They-
what I
They
said.
didn't wrestle 20 years ago.
I can't remember what I was about to say.
They need to just make a whole new brand called Hall of Fame. And take all the Hall of Famers out of and let them wrestle.
I
I
mean,
mean, that's
you-
basically what we get anyway.
I mean, you couldn't visit it.
I can't wait for that. That's the smartest thing Vince did money was not actually building an actual Hall of Fame.
yeah.
That'll just be a massive waste of money.
Just like the Hall of Fame is a massive waste of time.
Yep.
Yeah. Like we should have our own Hall of Fame.
I'm like,
The
I'm
Wrestling
not-
Hall of Fame, everybody.
I mean, I'm not
Class of
going.
2020.
I'm not going to Canton to see the
First-
Hall of Fame.
First entrant, Chris Benoit.
Yeah. He would have to be the first entry. The first class, I could name my top 5 right now. It would definitely the first 2 easily is Scott Steiner and Chris Benoit. Those are 2 easy ones. AJ Lee would definitely be in there as the women inductee.
Yeah.
I don't know who would be the other 2. I thought I could name CM Punk.
Yeah.
Wait, what kind of Hall of Fame we talking here?
The Real Wrestling Hall of
Real
Fame.
wrestling based on and Paige.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Based on who we mentioned the most on these real wrestlers.
Oh, so that means
Who,
number 5.
who
So number,
impacted real
so
wrestling?
number 5 would be Dave Meltzer then.
No, he ain't on there.
No. Number 6 would be Super Dragon.
He,
Oh, I ain't heard the name in so long.
He'll be there 5 years from now.
Yeah.
Dave Meltzer.
Yeah. Then I'll give him a 2-star rating.
But we still talk about Scott Steiner to this day, so he definitely would be in there. And
Bitch.
And Crispy know it.
John
Chris
Cena.
Benoit.
You know his name dropped off
Oh,
about it.
Cena would be on there, yeah.
Definitely Cena.
Roman Reigns.
Roman, yeah.
Yeah.
King
Jericho.
King Corbin. Unfortunately.
Rusev.
Hornswoggle would make it.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, Hornswoggle will probably be the first. He'd be in the first. He'd be in the first honorary class.
Yeah, he would be in the first class for sure.
I mean, that video still has the most views, like 23,000 views. And like all those salty people, I'm like, good lord.
Yeah, back when YouTube was good.
Oh, yeah. And Rick G.O.D.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
Back when you could just monetize your channel outright and not none of this other BS.
Yeah.
All right, we want to get into the trash of the paper.
Yeah, let's get into
By the way, which I'm not watching.
I don't think
I
it's
was
gonna
saying, I know
be
we
that bad.
just bashed that pay-per-view.
I'm not watching this shit. I'm just telling you, it's a waste of a time pay-per-view.
I don't think it's gonna be that bad. I think it's gonna
Let's
be pretty
go
good. Actually.
to the predictions for Elimination Chamber 2020, also called No Escape in Germany.
Hopefully,
For some weird reason.
Hopefully this elimination will be like Great Balls of Fire.
Cause when the last,
No, you know the difference between Great Ball of Fire and this pay-per-view? It actually had matches on there you want to see.
cause when
And
Wait,
we
we was
just
shit on the
attempted
card
murder.
though. How much did it happen?
We had Samoa Joe versus Braun, didn't we? And Braun Strowman versus...
Appreciate it.
I forgot who Braun faced.
Well, hold on.
Roman?
What?
If you pull up the card, I bet you... We shitted on the name for sure. But
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we shit on that. We were laughing at the name.
I shit on the
I,
fucking name.
I think I should
I shit on the
Sasha
name
Banks
and the
did, too.
logo.
Sasha one who had me wrong because I did not notice the logo like a penis.
Testicles. Testicles.
Well, they fought for a fallopian tube trophy at WrestleMania that year. So
That was. I'm like, who just? I bet Vince personally designed that trophy. When y'all
No,
pointed
that's-
that out, when I looked at it, I was like, this had to be Vince.
that's Stephanie's jurisdiction.
Nah, it's Vince.
But hold on, outside of the women's match in Kofi Mania last year, didn't we think last year's Elimination Chamber was gonna suck? And it was one of their best pay-per-views.
I don't think I did because I was so invested in the Kofi story.
Yeah, we still got your back, Kofi. We remember Byron.
I wanted Kofi to win that match so bad, even I know the game, that's how good that story was. I knew what the end game was him winning that WrestleMania, but I was like, you know what? I'm so invested. I want him to win now.
And
and they screwed him again. I was like,
and he right back in another damn gauntlet match tonight.
Bro, Kofi loved the odds being stacked against.
Except it's for who goes in last in the chamber match. But he in another goddamn gauntlet match for WrestleMania.
I'll read about it.
Black Cena.
Okay.
We just with the Great Balls of Fire.
Oh, Great Balls of Fire? Nah, I ain't looking at Great Balls of Fire. Let me just say. Great Balls of Fire.
Make sure you put parentheses and WWE or whatever because they'll give you the song first.
Well, you know, Jerry Lee Lewis is a fucking legend. Oh.
You put it in parentheses, they'll give you a drop down menu.
But I will tell you this, like for the Real Wrestling Award this year, just last month alone, I probably already got the winner of worst event of the year in Super Showdown and match of the year because that tag match forever, Revolution.
Yeah, that's mine. That's the only match of the year so far.
Yeah, you're right. And we just had a takeover with 6 great matches.
Yeah, I know.
And none of them I would say match of the year. Even though all the matches was amazing. Oh no, Keith Lee and Dijak was good.
Dude, I love that match.
That was really good.
That match was ridiculous.
I don't know if I can say it's match of the year though.
Yeah, I mean, it'll be
right now it's nominated.
Right now, it's number 2.
But by the time the year over with, I'm pretty sure it won't be in the top 5.
Yeah, you know, I'm gonna write them down. I'm gonna keep track of these. Every time I say this so and so is match of the year candidate, I'm gonna start writing them down. So that's Hangman Page and the Kenny Omega versus the Bucks. That's 1, and that Dijakovic and Keith Lee. That's 2, and subject to change.
What about Devlin versus Bate?
That was
I never
Dude,
watched
that fucking match was ridiculous.
I did hear good things about it.
DIY versus Mustang Mountain was good too.
That was hilarious.
Actually, Undisputed Era versus Imperium was good. That was just a great show.
Yeah.
Off topic, actually, it's slightly off topic. Is Whitey still where he's at, or he moved again?
I don't know.
I think he's still in Augusta, yeah.
Okay, when you talking something about Louisville, like there's a Louisville in Georgia or South Carolina?
Yeah, there is. There's a Louisville in Georgia.
Can you talk about AEW pay-per-view Louisville? Like,
I thought he was just making a reference to Jim Cornette.
Oh.
Yeah, he was.
Can you talk about
because everybody talking about they want Jim Cornette to manage a revival when they come to AEW.
Well, Jim Cornette even go to AEW?
Do I want that? Hell no.
Wait, which one?
Jim Cornette managing the revival and going to AEW. I don't want either one. Got enough old people over there because Cody just love playing with his old action figures.
Let me see.
I forgot who said that, but it was a lady. Cody just love playing with his old 80s action figures.
When the concept said in the chat, Jake the Snake Roberts, I'm like, first I thought he was talking about WWE, and I'm like, why is Jake the Snake at NXT?
I'm glad you brought it up,
And
man.
I thought I missed the segment, so I'm like, why is Jake the Snake at NXT?
Jake the Snake promo was so good. Like, this man still got it.
Yeah, that's why I was like, he need to let Apollo hold some of that.
Man, the line of the night he dropped when he said, I was always told to never turn your back on somebody you fear or somebody you respect. Then he turned it back on and walked out.
And threw the mic at Cody.
I was like, yeah, mic drop for real.
Yep, he still got it.
You can't be letting these old guys out promo the new one.
Don't worry, Cody will probably fire back. It might take a couple of weeks, but he'll do it. Oh, why are we checking out Great Balls of Fire now?
I just want to know the card.
Okay, the card.
You said that we shit on Great Balls.
I think we did.
No, I was talking about Elimination Chamber last year.
No, I talking about Great Balls of Fire.
Oh, you mean? Oh,
okay, I said a pay-per-view that sounded bad.
And then I brought up the Brock. Was it Samoa Joe match or was it Braun? I know
it was Brock versus Samoa Joe.
So
I thought that match was good.
Okay.
Yeah, for what he did.
All right, it was Neville versus Akira Tozawa.
Neville.
Boy,
yeah, he was still there.
Yeah, Bray Wyatt versus Seth Rollins. Cass versus Enzo. Sheamus and Cesaro versus the Hardy Boys in an Iron Man match.
Oh, that was pretty good.
Sasha Banks versus Alexa Bliss. The Miz with the Miz Taraj versus Dean Ambrose. Braun Strowman versus Roman Reigns in the ambulance match.
I knew Braun was on this card.
Yeah,
we did see attempted murder.
Yeah,
that was a good match.
I remember that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the sleeper of the night. which was literally a sleeper because we never saw it. Heath Slater versus Kurt Hawkins.
Okay, so we definitely just shitting on the name.
But that's why I was talking about. I was like, Great Balls of Fire, they gave you 2 matches that you really want to see. This Elimination Chamber match, well, I don't want to see either one of the chamber matches. But this card done got 1 match where I said, oh, I got to tune in just to see this match. Because that's normally what WWE do. They at least give you 1 match you really want to see to make you go, all right, at least I just watch this.
So
as
what's
much-
the Elimination Chamber?
Actually, I just thought of a match on here.
As
But-
much as I've been complaining about the tag team division in WWE, SmackDown's one is loaded. So that's one of the ones I'm looking forward to seeing is their Elimination Chamber.
But I've seen a tag team Elimination Chamber match before and it was shit. I think that's the only reason I don't want to see this one. Because I remember the first one they did was shit.
Hey, that's Spike Kalisto did. If that's the one I'm thinking about.
When
That's
he climbed all the way to the top and fell, yeah.
Oh, I think the Lucha House Party in this one too.
And they're in this one, yeah. Because I think they took the Revival spot because they are been taken off TV. Because they haven't signed.
well, they do.
If I was them, I wouldn't sign. Do you see what they did with them?
Man, dude, first of all,
Oh,
as
yes.
a person who loves money, I would have signed in a heartbeat.
Also, here's the other thing. All these
They are getting, hold on, let me say one thing. They are getting offered more than $750,000 a year. They're probably in the millions right now with the offer they get.
shoot, they should.
I took that money. I'm sorry. Just like Gallows and Anderson did. They took the money.
Well, Gallows and Anderson old, so they should take the money and then try to work their way back to NXT. I want to see the Revival versus the Men of Honor.
Speaking of NXT,
We got that match the last time they went to NXT. And it was amazing.
Speaking of tag team,
And then Imperium.
speaking of tag team, NXT need to work on their division. It just disappeared.
They're building it back up.
when they
'cause
went
I think they're taking teams from NXT UK who their tag division is loaded.
See,
Yes.
there we go.
Because
Revival tucked their way back in NXT.
when it went
Yeah.
to 2 hours, though, it was like their tag team. They moved off the tag team wrestling in order to just out wrestle AEW. Like, forget that, man. Go back to what you was doing.
Because it's the thing that what Triple H has been doing. He just signed Andy Talent and bring them in instead of make teams like how he did with Jason Jordan and Chad Gable. What he basically did with Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa. Now he just bring in these guys off the indies as an already established tag team. That's why he ain't got no tag division. He needs to make more teams like he did with the Brotherweights. Not worried about bringing these indie teams in because he tried to bring in Santana and Ortiz and it failed. They went to AEW. And most tag teams are going to go to AEW because they care about their tag team division.
With all the gunshots.
I think I would go to NXT, but
I won because I know I end up on the main roster one day and have to work 300 days a year
And be buried.
and don't even do shit. Have to go to all these cities just to be told you're not even going to be on TV.
Oh, thanks.
Or go to main event. I'm just traveling to eat catering.
Hey, eating catering helped outside.
Yeah, but traveling. That's what I
I'm
hate
gonna eat
traveling.
Karen,
So
but eat Paige.
that's how I look at it. Only with that easy.
Yeah.
Xavier.
There probably was back in NXT
But-
days.
I was going to the beginning of the year. They talk about WWE stock price. So I'm like, y'all know the
And
stock.
that's why she's in the Hall
I
of
said,
Fame.
that's what you were talking about the date stuff. Like, I said, y'all know the reason why the WWE stock price fell because Vince said they were cutting way back on house shows and live events, so wrestlers have more time off.
Yeah, you know NXT actually doing more shows than the main roster now?
So I'm like,
That's weird.
well, I guess them saying they want to work less dates. I guess they made it to the head guy.
It worked. It kind of worked for Ring of Honor. That's how they kept Marty Scurll. They said, hey, you can work less date, have main roster, have NXT money, and you get the book. And then he was like,
Oh, so you got the Hogan deal.
So he was like, shit, all right.
I knew he was the smartest man wrestling. Damn.
And
Second
then
smartest.
And then he still
Second.
could work New Japan.
Second smartest. You forgot about Hogan.
Well,
He got no contracts. He assassinated two
Nobody's
companies.
smarter than Hogan.
yeah.
Hey, actually, technically, Kevin Nash was smarter than Hogan. No, at first. And then Hogan took it from him.
Hogan killed it, but
If it
Hogan.
wasn't for Nash, Hogan couldn't be able to do none of the
Yeah.
shit he did.
But also, Hogan also killed a major news company.
I'm jumping the leg, bro.
Alright.
They make out being racist by killing a news company.
We got plenty of time to talk about this pay-per-view.
Okay.
It's only 10:05.
All right, so let's go. I'm gonna start at the bottom according to Base Guy Wikipedia. I need to copyright that phrase. Anyway, Andrade versus Humberto Carrillo.
He's on suspension?
Yeah, I said the same thing Monday. I was like, it's been 30 days already.
It's a singles match for the WWE United States Championship.
See, when they do stupid shit like this is why I don't shit on AEW's ranking system, because Humberto ain't done nothing but lose. Lose. I haven't seen him win in forever.
Oh, yeah, you're right about that.
And he got a championship match on the pay-per-view. What Angel Garza doing on this show? Not a damn thing. He done beat this man so many times.
He's taking off his pants.
Well, I guess
who do I predict? I don't even care.
I don't care either.
I wish I had a coin. I had a coin to flip.
Nah,
there's an apple. You can use an app.
I'm gonna pick Humberto.
Yeah, me too, because you can't just reward Andrade being a fucking steroid head for fucking and have him win the title.
See,
No.
I honestly think they're gonna take the title off of him. I just didn't think they would do it with Humberto. But maybe this is the way to get the title on the Angel Garza.
Yeah, Charlotte's triple D's or whatever the fuck she got. They ain't gonna help Andrade this time. No.
How many centimeters are there?
So
I don't know. I know it's basketball.
Actually, I'm just calling him Angel Garza's cousin.
Basket.
That's how much I respect this man. He's Angel Garza's cousin.
Hey,
Really?
Yeah, that's his real cousin.
Oh shit!
I
thought you were joking.
I can't play Andrade for one play Space Jam 2 with Charlotte.
No, he's not joking. Felipe wouldn't let us forget that they're cousins. No.
Yeah, make sure you remember they're cousins. Look at Roman and his cousins.
Yep.
Anyway,
I wonder if they still hold a Roman back.
I'm going with Carrillo. Why not?
I'll just be the long guy for Andrade. Since he got Zelina. I want more Zelina, so.
I don't know. That depends. If Zelina wears a dress, then he's not winning because she can't interfere in the dress.
Yep, you're right.
But if she wears like those leather pants or that outfit with all those tassels on it, then who knows?
Okay, that's
When she don't wear heels, she's gonna interfere. Let's put it that way. She come out in the wrestling boot. Oh yep, you know what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Next match is, speaking of Zelina, Aleister Black versus AJ Styles. No DQ match.
This should be the match of the night. It should.
It should be.
Pretty sad.
I'm predicting match of the year candidate out of this.
But since they got to build up AJ Styles to put over that young up and coming Undertaker at WrestleMania, AJ Styles is winning again.
They should. I wouldn't be surprised if they had the Undertaker distracted, even if he don't even show up, just his gong going off. Distracted, just for Aleister Black to hit the black man for a quick win.
That's why I came up with that character on the channel. It's like somebody needs to create a smart face, like one that don't get distracted by music or somebody jumping up on the apron. Like you just stare at him like Orange Cassidy and just hit your finisher. Boom, 1, 2, 3. It's never been done in wrestling history. That's something new and innovative.
This is the author baby.
Book it, Vince.
This is what the author baby faces need to do when they go run out. They help. Their music shouldn't hit.
Yes.
No.
Like,
yes.
How you gonna sneak up on them?
Dude, forget the sneaking. You need your special.
No. If the inner circle is beating down Darby Allin, Mossy music shouldn't hit, and he run out there and everybody sees him coming.
Wait. First of all, you don't need space for Darby Allin. I mean, he's smaller than X-Dog.
I'm just saying, like your music should hit and give them people the guard. Like,
how many people in AEW is even X-Dog size?
I'll tell you this.
I realized he's 5'9".
AEW will.
still the funny thing ever.
AEW's.
He was 100 deep, and he was the leader. He was 5'8", 195.
But no, if
Wait, how many people?
AEW's roster would fill out 205 Live, and that's no joke.
That's why they bring. I guess that's why they bringing all these big guys.
And you gotta have some kind of variety.
What about Luchasaurus?
Yeah, you wouldn't need music for Darby Allin.
Luchasaurus is like Luchasaurus. They don't use him for nothing.
Damn it.
Occasional win here and there. Other than that,
Damn it.
they don't do much.
He's one of my favorites.
I mean, like, you running on Moxley, you gonna need your music. You need that special.
Oh yeah, did I make my pick? Oh yeah, I did. I said because I remember I said they're building up AJ Styles to put over that young up and coming.
I'm going with Aleister Black.
I'll take Aleister Black too.
All right, that's y'all.
I mean, it's not a loss right here is not going to mean nothing anyway if the Undertaker, especially if the Undertaker interferes.
If he interferes, yeah, you're right. But I'm still gonna go.
in some sort of weird
I don't
way.
think I'm gonna get a clean finish. That's why I picked
Yeah,
Aleister
exactly.
Black. If they was going back and forth clean finish, no Gallows and Anderson, then fine. I would pick AJ.
That's up the right underneath the center of your chair.
Okay. Oh wait. Oh. There it is.
But I was wrong because I straight up forgot about this match. This is one match I do want to see. Because I thought I was getting it Monday, and he had to go through the toughest man in the building, Carl Anderson.
I'm
And then
hoping
face
this,
Luke Gallows.
I hope
He
this
got
be
drugged.
I hope this be a match
Yeah,
of
he
the
got
night, a
drugged.
match of the year candidate, but
It could be.
Undertaker interfering with that depends on how that goes.
Like, Undertaker ain't even got to show up. His going just got to go off. That's all it takes for somebody to look stupid and look around and stop actually working on the game.
Like, huh?
Why can't we get Fiend as Undertaker at Mania? Instead of Goldberg.
Because drugs. That's why. Okay. Next match is the Street Profits versus I don't. Does this stable have a name?
The Messiah, the Monday Night Messiah,
Nah, they
and his
don't.
disciple Murphy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they don't call
That's
them.
what I call him. The Monday
Yeah.
Night Messiah and his disciple Murphy.
Yeah, they don't have a stable name. They just call them his followers. And plus, the Monday Night Messiah is a damn failure.
So he's literally Jesus. I see.
That Messiah is a damn failure anyway. He lost the tag titles. Some Messiah.
Man, that was Murphy's fault.
Couldn't save the titles though.
That was Kevin Owens' fault. The Monday Night
No,
Messiah.
if you the Monday Night Messiah, you supposed to have sit in control. The referee should have had another referee under his control.
I don't know.
He didn't have the first one under his control. He just believed in the Monday Night Messiah, and he went into his own. He took matters into his own hands.
What's Earl Hebner when you need him?
You know,
I mean,
there's
other
people like it's like a religious thing. People like there are people who like really believe in God. They ain't never met him. They just believe in him. Like and that's how everybody on the roster should treat the Monday Night Messiah.
The other thing is,
vice versa.
other messiahs got betrayed. So, I mean, so Murphy up here screwing it up is believable.
So his finishing maneuver is gonna be called 30 pieces of silver. Gotcha.
And since I'm
pretty sure
that
$6.
since I'm pretty sure Seth and
Wait, that's how much that added up to for real?
I don't know.
Oh, like damn, he sold him up for $6.
I'm pretty sure Seth and Murphy wasn't supposed to. I think they were just placeholders anyway, so they're not winning the titles back. I'm picking the Street Profits.
Well, I would love for the Street Profits to retain, but they are going up against the Monday Night Messiah and his disciple Murphy.
I don't know. They took the Triple H picture, so
That's who I'm picking: the Monday Night Messiah and his disciple Murphy.
since they took the Triple
False
H,
idols.
since they took the Triple H picture, I'm going with the Street Profits.
And then at WrestleMania, Kevin Owens will be crucified.
Couldn't even.
I like Kevin Owens, but hey, when you go up against the Monday Night Messiah,
A false
this
prophet.
is what happens. Those who stand in the way of the Monday Night Messiah shall be crucified. That's what the Monday Night Messiah said.
Bro, please tell me Seth actually said that. I'm about to say if you said that, he never said that. Like, could Seth Rollins please listen to Go Ham and say stuff like this?
Oh my god.
This came out of his mouth.
Yeah, he did say.
He didn't say it for real?
He said Kevin Owens, he could pick the time, the place, wherever. He will be crucified.
That is savage.
I hope he has better protection than Undertaker did, because one redneck ruined the last crucifixion.
I don't know,
Yeah.
man.
And you know what? Kevin Owens started all this in the first place.
I-
If he would have just followed the Monday Night Messiah, Team Raw would have actually won that Survivor Series. And then when he was out there the next night, just basically calling everybody losers and trying to build everybody, morale up, so they could be great like he is. Nah, Kevin Owens got to be the...
False
Couldn't
prophets.
think of it. I mean, he is right. I mean, Seth did beat Brock Lesnar
Yeah,
with broken ribs and everything.
How you the Monday
Even
Night
Roman
Messiah?
can't do that.
How you the Monday Night Messiah? And you already lost your gold challenge.
I mean,
You know, Messiah false idol.
one guy can't even beat a guy with a mask change, and the other one's a fucking liar about his weight. So, fuck him. Shit.
I mean, bro, if it's alone, when did Brock get that title in from who?
He beat Kofi.
Yeah,
Oh,
back in October.
Oh,
We ain't gonna just forget what happened to Kofi now.
remember, it been so long. I'm like, see, Brock had that proves it the
Kofi
Messiah.
Lamia.
Brock had to beat Kofi to get the new title, then come back to Raw. He voided the Messiah.
Yeah, even he know.
Yeah.
So I guess it'll be SummerSlam for Brock to get crucified.
Who you picking?
And if
Josh?
it wasn't for Kevin Owens,
Oh.
the Monday Night Messiah would be the WWE champion.
I'm going with the Street Profits because, you know, there's some Street Profits and then there's the fake Profits. So, you
Oh
know.
yeah, I picked them because they just won. But there's another reason I'm gonna pick them. It's because, like I said, in my list of things that niggas can keep in WWE, tag titles and Lana. They got that's 1 and 2.
Well,
Oh, I meant hold on, I changed it. Mid card titles and Lana.
There you
That's
go,
it.
much
Yeah,
better,
there
yeah,
you
much
go.
better.
So
Yeah,
they're gonna
yeah,
retain
yeah,
because of that.
he has a point.
Because niggas can hold on to that, but if you face Brock, you can't. If you black and you face Brock, nah, we have none of that. But otherwise, yeah, you can hold mid card titles and Lana.
You know, if Drew gets a tan, he'll be a person of color too. So therefore, he'll lose as well. Oh, shut up.
I think Drew's impervious to tans. Who you
Really?
pick, X-Dog?
I
Well,
mean, Street Profits.
He is Scottish.
Oh yeah.
So
They don't
I'm
tan too
picking
well.
the Monday Night Messiah.
Them and
Even
Irish
Disciple
people.
Murphy.
Yeah, he's a false prophet, dog.
Hey,
if he was
Hey,
real like
they had Papa H. So
if he
you
was
know.
real like he said he was, he wouldn't have lost the titles on Monday.
Yeah.
Hey, it's a lot of people out there who just don't believe. Like Kevin Owens, and Samoa Joe, and the Viking Raiders, and the Street Profits. There's a lot of non-believers.
Mm-hmm.
But those who truly believe, like the ALP and Murphy. You see, look at Murphy. Murphy was a jobber. He was a nothing. He was getting beat by Aleister Black. Next thing you know, he winning titles. He having the best run of his career.
Yeah, he lied about his weight too. So I don't want to hear that shit.
But it just didn't work for him. He ain't got a lie now.
Yeah.
He got the Monday Night Messiah.
Oh yeah, Weight Watchers. Okay, that's the most mad thing I ever heard. I've heard all fucking night. God damn it. That man say he crucified.
If you don't want to see a crucifixion at WrestleMania, don't worry.
That's pretty
Go ahead.
savage. Oh, it's fucked up. Okay, we have an Elimination Chamber match, the first Chamber match, for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship. We have the Miz and Morrison, my bad, the New Day, the Usos, Heavy Machinery, Lucha House Party, and... Anyway, Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode. I can't remember what they were called.
They were the King's Court.
Oh, that's what they're called?
Yeah, they King's
I
Court.
thought they had another name.
Crap.
Oh yeah,
Glorious
they
something.
did. Glorious something.
Wait, which match is this again?
That's the tag team SmackDown tag team elimination
Was it?
chamber match.
I can't remember what it's called.
Yeah, I
It was
can't
Glorious.
remember. It was Glorious.
Whatever. Who cares?
Yeah, whatever.
You talking about not caring about a match. I'm going to pick. All right, first of all, let's rule out Heavy Machinery. Because Otis, he probably still heartbroken. His mind ain't going to be in it.
Yeah.
But then again, Dolph Ziggler might, wait. He might be motivated. Dolph did take your girl.
Dolph is in the match, ain't he?
Yeah, that's why I had to switch it up. I'm like,
Well-
wait, he might be motivated.
well-
At least take out Dolph.
We think Dolph took his girl. I think Sonya Deville's behind this, but that's
Wait,
another.
she is behind
That's
him.
another story for another.
I mean,
day.
literally.
Wait, they added another layer to this?
No, I'm just speculating.
Oh,
No, ain't no
But
speculation.
After what I
It's
seen
clear
last
what's going
week,
on.
I think she did it.
You could ask Rollins. That's
We
gospel.
After
we're all confused.
because Mandy Rose is just sitting there by herself watching Dolph Ziggler have a match. And then next thing you know, Sonya's talking about he looks pretty happy, doesn't he? Yeah, she did it, man. I'm just speculating though. You know, we'll see.
If this ends with an oldest threesome, I'm gonna be done.
But I'm going with who's the tag team champions again?
Miz
Oh yeah,
and
that's
Morrison.
right. Yeah, they just won it. They retained it. And this is gonna be match of the night, in my opinion. Even though AJ and Aleister could be, if they give them like 15 minutes with no bullshit.
Who the participants again?
New Day.
I also need to know.
Okay. Miz and Morrison, New Day, Usos, Heavy Machinery, Lucha House Party, and yeah.
Usos.
Yeah,
Man,
Glorious.
got a deep tag.
Glorious, whatever they call themselves.
Because the Revival's not even in the
Was it
game.
Glorious
That's
Perfection?
17. That's 17 on
That would
SmackDown.
be cool. That'd be a nice name.
Glorious, something. I can't remember what Dolphin them called them. Something.
I'm going to pick. I want to pick the Usos, but I gotta go with Miz and Morrison, who I didn't even know was a team again until Thursday.
Well, you did say you wasn't watching SmackDown.
I refuse to watch SmackDown.
I mean, there was a
And you
team
making
again when
that's a good move on your part.
I remember there was a team again when they got Morris's interest correct. They forgot the slow mo.
Everybody lied to us. They said SmackDown was gonna be the more sports oriented show.
It is.
Is it?
We just forget most games are actually bad.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, yeah. This Monday Night Football. All that
Oh my God! They put the guy in charge of the two worst Raws in history. Two of the worst Raws in history. They put him on SmackDown.
They really didn't think it through. They were like, okay, Raw's our A show. We need SmackDown to be our A show. So let's move everybody from Raw to SmackDown.
Yeah, our ass writing staff on SmackDown.
And then you got to reverse what normally happens.
Hey.
Raw's actually a better show than SmackDown.
Ryan-
Instead of SmackDown being better than Raw.
Paul Heyman.
Ryan Ward getting couldn't even go on honeymoon without getting replaced. That's what inspired my thought about. That's the only thing niggas can keep in WWE. That's what inspired my list.
You know what?
Because if you black, you can't even keep your writing job. You can't even go on honeymoon with your wife and pound her into the mattress without getting replaced by a mediocre white guy. Like, come on, man.
Oh, they should replace him. They should replace him and bring Vince Russo back.
Bro.
I just want to see what he'll do with this title.
Oh, who you pick?
It can't get no worse.
X-Dog.
No.
Oh, I picked Usos.
Oh, okay. All right, so I got the Miz and Morrison.
Me too, Miz and Morrison.
Yeah.
I really don't care.
I really don't care about this shit.
So I just picked the champion,
Yeah.
who I just figured out was the team
It's
like
just
a couple
throwaway.
of days ago. I mean, a week ago.
About a week ago. He's still in jail. Anyway, next match. It's a 3-on. What the fuck? A 3-on-1 handicap
God.
match.
Yeah, that's Braun's
For
fault.
the Intercontinental Championship. It's Braun Strowman versus Shinsuke Nakamura, Cesaro, and Sami Zayn.
See, it would have been just a one-on-one match against Nakamura if Braun would just kept his mouth shut last week.
I just want to say congratulations, Braun. He finally removed that championship repellent off on him.
Wait a minute.
Because I thought he would never be champion ever in his life.
Yeah.
Are they going to freebird the title? They beat Braun?
That Max Repel
Probably
wore
whoever
off.
get the
It's
pin.
been 350 steps. The Max Repel wore off.
I didn't even know Braun was the champion. I found out a couple weeks ago. I was like, wait, Braun won? I was shocked. I was like, Braun won a belt?
Yeah, in an 8-minute match that felt meaningless. Yeah, that's pretty much.
I thought
that's what
Nakamura
it
would
is.
easily beat the man who
No.
who allergic to belts.
Here's the thing.
Unless he got Nicholas or Seth Rollins as your partner, he can't win the belt.
Here's the thing. It was
I know
Braun.
Tyler carrying his big ass.
If it was Braun versus Nakamura 1-on-1, I'll say Nakamura. But this is Braun versus 3 people. Braun loves these odds.
Yeah, I'm picking Braun anyway. But see, it would have been one-on-one if Braun would just kept his mouth shut. All he had to do was sign the damn contract like Sami Zayn told him to. But no, he gonna say I could beat all 3. I could beat all 3 of you guys. And then, when Sami Zayn brought it up, he gonna talk about, oh, that's how you want to spin it? No, that's what you said, man. Watch your mouth next time. So he got 3.
Braun just evening the odds.
He got 2 haluva kicks, a Kinshasa, and then a double suplex with a haluva kick through a table. That's his own fault, man. That's how I keep your mouth closed, Braun. Be
Hey.
1-on-1.
This is Braun Strowman.
1-on-1.
The more opponents you add, the more his power level goes up. So
You have Shinsuke Nakamura, Sami Zayn, and Cesaro on the same roster. And this is what you got for them.
Yep, tag team wrestling.
Tag team wrestling at his best.
Yep,
They just don't care about Cesaro.
Braun got to bury a tag team. He's on a one tag team a month quota. If he doesn't bury him, if he doesn't bury him, you know something wrong. Like he got to bury 1 tag team per month. This is it.
but it's 3.
What in fuck's
Same
name?
thing.
Why don't he just enter the Elimination Chamber? Just go ahead and bury the whole division like he normally does. Just enter the chamber.
But yeah, Braun retaining.
Yeah, I'm going Braun.
Wasn't it last year the one where Braun eliminated 5 guys and still lost? in the chamber.
Uh-huh.
He eliminated everybody but Roman.
And Roman still didn't get no title win. Golly. Stupid.
But who I
No, it was
picked?
the year before last.
Yeah, year before that. I just thought about that too because Seth's falling this year.
Yeah.
But who I picked?
Does it matter?
I picked the other one of the three.
Which one though?
I refused to pick Braun in the championship match.
But this time he's the champion.
That don't matter.
3 against 1. One of them being Sami Zayn. You know how smart he is.
But this is
Look, it's a 3-on-1 match because of that.
How the hell did Braun Strowman win a title before Sami Zayn on the main roster?
That's a damn shame.
I just thought about that shit.
That's why he trying to get off. That's the whole point of this feud. He is just
He needs a title, damn it.
yeah.
Oh, it's almost 10:30. We gotta speed it up.
Okay. So everybody made their picks for that match?
Yeah.
Alright. Now it's the main event. Well, according to Base Guy Wikipedia, it may not be the main event, but I don't give a shit. It's the Elimination Chamber match it's Elimination Chamber match for a Raw Women's Championship match at WrestleMania 36.
We know who's gonna win this.
The participants are Natalya, Liv Morgan.
First elimination.
No. Wait for it.
As long as her tongue's not involved, sure. Shayna Baszler, Asuka, Ruby Riott. Got it. Damn, my Asian side came out there. Ruby Riott and Sarah Logan.
And there it is. That's the first elimination.
Oh.
Sarah Logan.
I forgot
Yeah,
your elimination.
it's the Riot Squad, Natalya, Asuka, and the winner of the match, Shayna Baszler.
I laughed at the Royal Rumble.
Yeah,
because
Shayna.
Yeah.
They did something on Raw that made Sarah Logan believe like she actually stood a chance in the Royal Rumble, and she got eliminated in like 2 seconds. I think it was Charlotte who threw out, but I'm like, yep, that's appropriate.
Oh, now I just realized why there's not a men's match for the titles. Titles don't get the title because Goldberg and Brock have the titles.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Roman said, "I'm next."
Hey, that's better than what.
Hey,
Go ahead and point this out to the concept. Going by AEW logic, Roman's right.
Hey, like I
He's
said,
11-0.
hey, like I said in the chat, John Cena said he said he just gets him because he shows up. At least Roman had to say 2 words. Like at least he had to put some effort in. John Cena just showed up and Shane McMahon would give him a title because he's a punk.
do y'all realize how many people are not on this card? Like, there's no Roman on this card. There's no Becky on this card.
Yep, and that's what.
There's no Baron Corbin. There's
Well,
there's no Charlotte Flair.
Well, she's in NXT,
Well, no, she's on Raw.
but she's gonna be in NXT.
well, see, that's what happens when your main title holders are part timers. You
Babes.
get mid card. That's why I think the show's gonna be pretty good because you won't have any part timers on it. Well, maybe except the Undertaker, he don't do nothing. So
Instead of doing a men's elimination chamber match, which we knew Roman was gonna win that, but I would have rather seen that than that tag team what they doing. Because let's say there's no elimination, you gonna have 12 guys inside this chamber. That didn't work the last time they did it. Actually, with 13 because they knew they all 3 members was in.
well, Xavier hurt, so we don't, according to Booker T, he's done. It's over. It's over for Xavier. Everyone's like, hold up now, chill out, Booker. Now, even though I have since stopped watching WWE backstage because it jumped the shark real quick.
I mean, a lot of people have.
I like it. I like backstage.
Yeah, it's not
Because
bad. I just stopped watching it.
It's not scripted.
It's because of Paige. Paige ruins it because every other thing and I'm
Paige a name dropper.
God, Paige.
That's the thing I don't like about it. She name drop people like let's say when CM Punk and that, she constantly bring up AJ Lee. AJ Lee ain't in the company. AJ Lee don't even matter right now unless they bring up a match AJ Lee was in. Can we stop bringing up AJ Lee?
No,
No,
'cause
And
they're
like when
friends.
John Morrison came out, I love his wife Tyra. I'm like, she's never even been close to WWE. Why are we bringing up Tyra?
Maybe they're friends in real life. Well, I know
They might be.
I know AJ and Paige are close
It might
friends.
be,
I
but
know
like
this.
it's
But-
just like she trying to seem like
I
she
mean,
cool. Oh, I
you know,
know this
She's not
person.
gonna be on backstage.
I know
for a
this
while
female
before.
wrestler. I know that
Who?
female
Paige?
wrestler.
She had
Well, that means Paige been paying attention to ESPN then.
Ovarian cyst.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that means
So
Paige
she's
been
not gonna
definitely paying
be on
attention to
there for a
ESPN
while.
because then she knows how to name drop people.
We all in agreement. Shayna Baszler is winning, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
I mean,
alright.
Look at the other 5 in there. Well,
the
no,
only other
look
one
at-
is Oscar.
Look
But
at 4 of the other 5 in there. None of them have a chance to win. I wouldn't be surprised if Vince McMahon look at this and say, you know what? It's too obvious. Liv Morgan's going to win. We're going to do Becky versus Liv.
if that happens, you change your name to Prophet Ham.
Hey, that'll get the dominatrix audience. Into
Let me tell you.
I swear, if they
I'm saying
actually
this right now.
they swerve
I'm saying
that.
this right now. If they do that, I'm not watching WrestleMania. I'm saying that right now. I already don't care about the card because none of the matches interest me, but I'm going to watch because of WrestleMania. But if they do that, I'm not watching the show. Because one of the matches I am looking forward to is Becky versus Shayna. This is what we were talking about earlier about the in-ring work thing. Like, the Edge Orton storyline is great, but you're still going to get a Randy Orton match at the end of the day. You gotta tell yourself, oh, you're enjoying the story, but do you want to see a Randy Orton match?
No.
I don't mind the
Some
order.
people say no.
I don't mind the ordering part, but can Edge still go? Ask my question.
I think Edge can go.
Mm-hmm.
It's just that he's gonna be. You got to think about it. They're gonna use that WWE formula, so Orton's gonna be on offense 90% of the time.
I'm not sure it's gonna be 90% of the time because it's order or because Edge just Edge at this age and been out of commission for such a long time.
90% of the time, man, WrestleMania is gonna be 7 hours already. We don't need him having a 3-hour match.
Yep, 3 of them hours going to Orton.
And 2 of them going to her smoking Newport.
One stomp every 15 minutes. An occasional right hand. He hit a suplex and take another smoke break.
I want him to actually land a punt for once.
When he hit the RKO, it's gonna be 15 minutes before he go for the cover. And then Edge gonna kick out of it. That'd be the biggest swerve there if he actually beat Edge.
I'm pretty sure there's a 100% chance there will be a spear attempted to an RKO.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Alright, it's past 10:30.
Okay, let's go wrap this up. Anybody got anything else to say?
Let's see.
Apparently, Heyman and Page whooped both of their asses.
That shit was hilarious. That shit was like whoop both their asses. I love Heyman and Page. To think all they had to do was make them drunk.
Fucking drunks.
Okay, well, I guess that's it.
Yeah.
That's the end of Random Wrestling episode 23. We'll see you next time for the next episode of Real Wrestling, I guess. I don't fucking know. Peace.
You know we're definitely shitting on the Elimination Chamber, right?
Yeah, bitch.
Well, I already told you that. I don't care about Elimination Chamber. I'm not even watching.
I feel that way about all the like between the Rumble to Mania, it's like the pay-per-view in between almost always is either garbage or they have that one match you might care about, like the D-Bry match or Kofi Mania. But most times those pay-per-views in between doesn't mean much of anything.
Like I
But-
said, I got faith in him.
But the good thing about the Elimination Chamber, it can always sell you on the Elimination Chamber. But look at the two they're giving us this year. That's my point.